Greetings Internet viewers, welcome back to Wait to the Land. I'm your man Wayne, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new accessory I bought for my favorite console of all time, the PS2. And that accessory is the Blue Lake Performance wireless PS2 controller. Now I've been looking for wireless controllers for my old consoles, because in this day and age wireless controllers are the way to be. And also using wired controllers can, be a bit of a hassle, especially if you're in a dorm room like mine. So, how did this controller fare? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it worth it? Let's find out. At first glance, the box appears to be one of those Chinese knockout products, as the box itself is pretty plain. Besides the email address for the customer support, and two sides of the controller's buttons, there's virtually nothing on this box, except for the price tag, but that's just a sticker. Not a lot's included inside the box, which is kind of a good thing. Nothing too complicated here. You get the controller, of course, the receiver, with the USB connection, two thumbstick grips, and instructions. The controller itself is not that complicated to set up. You're first going to need to put in two AAA batteries into the controller. But like the Nintendo GameCube's Waybird controller, which takes two AA's, the battery life is quite lengthy. At least I think so. You then plug in the receiver into the PS2, turn on the PS2, then turn on the controller. If you see a green light, you're good to go. The controller looks exactly like a PS2 controller, as well as the PS3's Model 1 controllers with a shiny plastic shell. The button layout is the same, but the trigger buttons are the same as the PS2's. The controller overall does feel sturdy and is satisfying to use, though there is no fooling anyone that this is an original PS2 controller, as that controller is nowhere near as plasticky as this. Besides the PS2, the instructions state that you can use this controller with a PS3 and PC and Mac thanks to the USB attached to it. I don't have my PS3 with me, so I can't test it, and my MacBook doesn't have a disk drive, so I can't put the CD-ROM in. So we can only look at the PS2 aspect of this controller, which is what I really bought it for anyway. To test out the functionality and durability of this controller, I played a variety of games, from open world games, first-person shooters, button mashers, and honestly, I never ran into any issue with this controller. I push the buttons, I move the sticks, and everything seems to work just as it should. In fact, I even find myself preferring this over the original PS2 because the buttons feel far more satisfying to push. I gotta say, this controller really surprised me at how sturdy and responsive it is. And since it's wireless, I don't see myself wanting to use the original controller unless I'm in the mood for some nostalgia. But in a dorm room like mine, a wireless controller is preferred. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this thing. In a sea of crappy third-party PS2 accessories, this one is actually a quality. And with the Logitech wireless PS2 controller becoming more and more harder to come by these days, this thing is not that bad of an alternative for those who are looking for a wireless PS2 controller. And with the added functionality of being able to play with this with your PS3 and your PC is a very nice bonus. Who's texting me? So if all that sounds good to you, then I have the link in the description. I am in no way sponsored by them, I'm just doing this because I like this controller and I thought, it'd be fun to make a video about. And yeah, so if all that sounds good, then by all means give it a buy, because Amazon reviews don't lie. So that does it for this video. So if you like what you see, give this video a like. If you want to see more from me, then by all means subscribe. If you want to, of course. And yeah, that pretty much sums it all up. Until next time everyone, take care.